got sophomore Shay Ijiwoye with Kate. You guys can get rolling. Kate, start us off with a statement and pass away.
All right, well, I'm proud of our team. That kind of officially caps off our preseason. Obviously, we have played one ACC game already. But to be 12-2, is that what it is, John?
Mm-hmm.
We're very excited, but we're not done. And we're greedy, and we want to focus on getting better. I want to compliment Cornell and their coach. We kind of have a connection in that, one of our Stanford donors, Becky Morgan, endowed their head coaching position because she went to Cornell. So there's kind of some kinship there. We feel connected to them. They're very excited to come out here and play. Obviously have a local kid. So they're a very nice team. They played very hard. Number 32, Emily Pape, had a career night. I mean, she was on fire, and we tried everything. We were working as hard as we could, but she had a great game. So I like the way our team responded in the third quarter. I think this is the third game in a row that Shay Ijiwoye has come in and given us a huge lift with her superpower, her energy. She gets it going on defense, creates havoc, and then gets out and helps us score in transition. So I'm very proud of our team. We're very excited. Tomorrow's an off day, and then we're hitting the road and really getting to the meat of ACC play.
All right, Coach, when you get a game like this with a big blowout victory, is it easy to kind of gloss over the mistakes, or are you still a stickler about, I saw some things in there that still need to be improved on?
Did I gloss over anything, Shay?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Our team, we're totally focused on improving and learning all the time, every single game. And, there were definitely some things that we did well that we were very excited about. We had some nice post-to-post passing. That's probably the most zone that we've seen, and we kind of grew in that area. Obviously, really excited the way that Lara continues to rebound. Nunu got it going after kind of not being herself maybe the past couple games. But yes, there is a lot that we can learn. Defensively, kind of offensively. I thought our energy and our focus kind of was a little bit up and down. As a team, we've really talked about we have championship goals. We're gonna have to really focus on being much more consistent. Past couple games have been a fourth quarter. This game we had a big third quarter. Well, we want to be a first, second, third, and fourth quarter team, and that's our goal.
Shay, just for you to talk about what's been the kind of key to your ability to step in and come off the bench and do what you've done for your team these last few games.
Yeah, I think we just talk about staying ready. That's something, Coach, we've been talking about a lot, just with the whole team, and just never knowing when your team's gonna need you. And so my biggest thing is I want to play hard for my sisters, and I continue to stay ready for them. So I know that when I come in, I'm gonna do whatever I can to contribute. And I know, luckily for me, it's just my energy, which I just bring naturally. So I think that's just been great. And I think one thing I would say is find your role and roll with it, or accept your own role with it. And so just continue to roll with that, and just doing whatever I can. And it looks different on different nights, and just accepting that and just doing what I can, basically.
Okay, what's been working well for Courtney these last 3-4 games, or the best of her career? So just what's been the reason for that?
I just think you're seeing kind of her experience and her hard work kind of start to kind of pay off and come together. I think she's a great example for especially the young players on our team. It is not easy, and Courtney had certain experience as a freshman, as a sophomore, obviously finished strong as a sophomore. She had a fantastic offseason, worked really hard. I just see her kind of really comfortable on the floor and playing with a lot of confidence. I tease Courtney that she is in basketball heaven. Her coach and her coaches are begging her to shoot more. Her numbers are outstanding. We're encouraging her to get on the glass, and it's really fun to see her playing really well.
All right. So, Shay, Ben and I are both also teachers.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to deal with this in attendance. So I saw your nickname in quotation marks, and you also have your first name. Which way would you like to be pronounced?
Shay's fine. I've been called Shay ever since I started playing basketball. My first name is Renwick. My dad kind of came up with it on the plane. Arizona back to South Carolina, which is where they lived before they had me. And so people call me Renwick, whatever. But when I started playing basketball, like, it's hard to say Renwick when you want the ball or whatever. So and my middle name is Oluwa Shay. It's Nigerian, and so Shay is a lot easier. But either way is fine. If you want to call me Renwick, that'd be nice. But Shay is great, too. I love Shay.
Whatever you do, remember her name, because Shay is going far in basketball and beyond.
I agree.
Kate, wondering if you could talk about Laura and just rebounding. She came in like 4th or 5th in the country in defensive rebound percentage, and her 18 were the most for a freshman since Katie Johnson about 10 years ago. So, is it position? Is it just relentlessness on the glass, or what is it for her?
I think Lara really prides herself on rebounding. That's something that is really, really important to her. She has a great instincts for the ball. She obviously has a big, strong physical body and a lot of determination. And, that's a lot of rebounds. She kind of like turkey. She gobbles them up.
All right, Coach, you're getting production from almost everyone on the team. So do you like that scenario, or do you like when you have maybe a superstar that can get you through a season with 20, 10 every game and things like that? So do you like this type of makeup where you got different stars every game, or would you prefer to have like a Shanae or a Nneka or somebody like that throughout the whole year?
I love our team. That's it. I love our team. I love coaching our team. It is joy to go to the gym every day. Working with players like Shay. You just look at Shay. She wants to play hard and stay ready for her teammates, for her sisters. We have great chemistry and culture. Our Stanford sisterhood is strong. We have a great staff. I love our team like just as it is. I'm just greedy because I want us to improve so much, and I know that we have a really high ceiling, as Assistant Coach Katie Stedding points out. So, I tell them, like, I let them have it a little bit at halftime, and I do that because I know what kind of individually and collectively we're capable of. And that also is what has me so excited and loving working with this team so much, because I know how much we can improve.
How fun is it to see players come in like Carly Amborn hitting that three, Harper coming with a block and a steal, just kind of giving players like that we don't see the floor as much, an opportunity to come in and get some growth and experience. How nice is it?
Thank you for asking that question. I thought the group that finished the game did fantastic. They really learned. They were switching a little bit better defensively than kind of maybe we had throughout the game, and they kind of learned from what was working and not working, I think, on the defensive end. And then they came down and they ran some beautiful offense. I love the post pass. Harper Peterson to Nora Zike. It was fun also to see Nora get out in transition and finish her layup. Alex had a beautiful assist to Carly, kind of right out of our offense. Stavi Papadaki, I think, had a nice assist out there. It is really important. We need everybody. We have 15 players on our roster, and we need every single one. And as Shay said, obviously there are different roles on our team, and we need every player to star in their role. And this is something that our team has really embraced.
Anything else, guys? All right.
Thank you guys
Thank
for
you,
being
guys.
here on a NFL Sunday.
Happy New Year.
Go Stanford. Go 49ers. Appreciate you guys. Happy New Year, okay? I hope you had a nice holiday.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you for asking that question.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was fun to see that.